Hello, everybody.
Hi. Sorry, everyone. I was voting. Had to go vote
It might
today.
happen to me next week.
It will happen to her next week.
It'll be my fault next week for the same reason.
For the same reason, because then she gotta go vote. Anyways, hi everybody. Hello, welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 2. Pew, 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 pew.
How's everybody's Monday?
Hope everybody's weekend was great. As always, I'm Kara.
And I'm Fia.
We're sisters, we play games. There you go. Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. What were you voting for? I was voting for my prime minister.
Yeah, we have our federal election going on.
Yeah, it's the big one. It's the big doozy. But yes, hi, everybody. I'm going to try my best here. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I think I saw Alex. Hi, Alex. Hi, Isaac. Hi, Wilfan. Hi, Desi. Hi, Liquid. Hi, Nacho. Hi, Des. I think, is he Ty?
John's also here. Or at least he was. Or Saul.
Okay. Alright. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Yell at me in the chat. But yes, welcome back. We're here to get Dommy Mommy. Game of Sisters.
They said it couldn't be done, yeah.
Yeah.
We have the technology.
We finally have the advanced technology to build the Gamer Sisters ourselves from scratch. Like Astro.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Soul. Hey, Soul. How's it going? But yeah. My cat's sitting on my desk watching.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's how you know you've made
Anaya
it.
told us to let you through.
Mama,
Watch
yep.
yourself. There's Merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
How'd that bridge battle go? Weirdly well. Like, it wasn't really a problem. We expected it to be a problem, and it really wasn't.
What was the bridge battle?
Walking across the bridge on the towers.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it was super easy.
And we were like, that's gonna suck, and then it was fine.
Why did the circle door? Because it has to be Dramatica.
Because it's got the biggest locking mechanism known to God.
Dommy
Mommy, do I need to ask? You'll see.
Hi, Jessie.
She is quite literally a mother.
I think about Ashley's meltdown at the anti-alien politician. Oh my god. Just hold on. I think I need to go get my dogs. Un momento.
Uh-oh. She's gone. Talk shit. No, I'm just kidding. No, you'll see. I'm pretty sure this character, I'm pretty sure she's voiced by, I'm pretty sure it's Billie Eilish's mother, which I think is kind of funny. But you will see what we mean. You guys had an easy part with the hard part of the level and a tough time with the filler parts? Yes. Yeah, we really didn't have much trouble on the bridge. I'm not sure why, but we really didn't. The blue mommy? Yes. The blue mother.
It's the blue mom. It's the blue mom. I'm back, sorry.
The blue mom group.
The blue mom group. Alright. Area?
Oh.
Let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces.
I had no idea. I'm pretty sure she is. I'm like 98% sure she is, yeah.
Literally?
I think so.
That's
Give me a second,
hilarious.
I'll look it up, but I'm like 99% sure.
Oh, bitches, it's time! They're literally gonna shoot me right here, aren't they? Which is funny, because the cops are right there.
No, she is. I looked it up. Yeah.
No?
Yeah, so someone mentioned it to us like back when we played the first one, and I was baffled.
You're like, something I will never forget.
It's funny because I heard someone like shit-talking like her like upbringing, like, oh, her mother and her like barely anything acting career, and I was like, okay.
Many humans died at Shanxi. Where were you? My grandfather was. Or were you there? My grandfather was. That's why you should have voted against the aliens. Oh my god.
Like, okay. Fighting with mom. Oh,
Taking heavy fire.
Engaging hostiles!
How can you not side with her?
Felt that one.
Mind over matter!
I mean, the alternative is, like, arguably worse.
I think she dies anyways.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the alternative just eats shit. Like, she doesn't become a returning character.
I don't think so anyways, but I could be wrong. I've never done, like, hey, I almost said this on stream. I've never done her, but,
Wop wop.
I've never, like, actually played a playthrough of this where I went with the daughter.
Yeah. I don't know why you would, necessarily.
Yeah, no. Samara all the way. And for those who don't know, don't worry, you'll find out soon.
Yeah, you'll see.
Because this mission is really not that bad.
No, it isn't.
Those were my best troops.
There she is.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Get yeeted, yeah. Get yeeted, loser.
Bye, bitch!
Bye. Yeah, mother. Yeah,
Hi,
mother.
Jacob.
Sorry,
Yogurt
mother.
cheese.
Sorry, mother.
yeah, we're back in here again.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Oh my god.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Damn, they don't make them like they used to.
Killed that bitch with her heel. You should have me singing the answers literally.
Yeah.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
Friend. Step on me. Yeah.
Step on me.
Literally though.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive.
That's why we don't ask her to pick up the kids
I
from
cornered
school.
her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world.
But she'd be such a
I
great
must
aunt.
find the name of the ship she left on before the
Right.
trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
What?
I mean,
What? Sorry, I was busy staring at other things. What?
other things. Yeah, you cannot contain me. Yeah, I know. Literally, I need the like sunglasses so you can't see where I'm looking. But I'm just like, just like committed.
Just like Commander Shepard walks in, hold on, leaves, puts on her helmet. Okay, continue.
Okay, continue. And her head's just like
Just look
right down at her
Yeah,
chest.
literally.
And that was how I met your mother. Her eyes. I know her eyes are really pretty.
Auntie Samara called the teacher a peasant. Just grunt in the background, 'cause she is one!
Literally. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hated that teacher! I don't really know if we need to ask what just happened. I feel like we were able to follow it, but we can.
Well, I don't see the need to.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ancient gold.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones on the left, yeah, are to investigate more. Just sometimes it feels redundant.
Yeah. Some of them are to investigate or for like those, like there's some times where it elaborates things, but like you might have already understood it.
Yeah. Talking to the Volus again, use the investigate options as the main dialogue, I'd say, yeah.
Use the investigation options as okay.
Yes,
woman
the best
is-
woman. It looks like she might. Really
Yeah.
laugh.
I know. I wish so too. I don't even want to think about whatever ME4 will be.
Oh god.
Oh, did I?
Can you tell me more about Justicar?
Yeah.
We are individuals we travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place.
Right.
I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow
I don't care if it's
anywhere she
human world,
goes.
I will go there.
It is rare for a Justicar
Yeah.
to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Fair.
Yeah.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
You're so welcome.
This poor cop is like, I don't want to be around this woman.
She's
She's
like,
like, she's gonna kill me. She's like, I don't stand a fucking chance.
she's gonna kill me, and I really don't want to. Like, I don't want to do any of what my superiors are asking me to do.
No, but she has no choice.
Yeah.
Hello
Waves you
again,
aside,
Earthclan.
literally.
Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earthclan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make
Ooh,
his
that was
way in
tempting.
life.
I know, right?
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earthclan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat.
Was it labeled?
It also
Yeah, was it labeled?
is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Yeah, literally, though.
So you didn't put it on the label in fine print? That seems like your problem.
God damn it. Yeah, I'd let her kill me, literally.
Yeah.
Just don't make it too painful. Yeah, I know, it was auto-modded.
What?
YouTube did not, Liquid Basabi's message of, I'd let her kill me if she makes it feel good. It was, YouTube was like, no.
We were late for dinner because Auntie Samara argued with the teacher while Jack and Grunt sent the playground into clouds with us on it.
Literally. YouTube
Yeah,
censoring kill. Now, I don't, who knows?
I don't
Might
even
be
know.
kill me. It might be kill me that it didn't like. I'm not sure.
Yeah. And maybe it was also in the context of it if it makes it feel good or something.
I don't know. Who knows with YouTube's auto whatever.
Dumb.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world.
I thought
need the
that was
name
an
of the ship she
investigation
left
thing.
on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened
And
to make a
Televols,
copy.
to tell the truth. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh!
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform.
Oh my god, I don't
They
care.
are all dangerous.
I don't care. Shit.
I literally
You should
could
be able
not
to get
give
into
less
the
of a
Merc base
fuck.
now.
Well, I missed the investigation.
It's the elevator
I literally
back that
clicked the
way.
one to
There
the
wasn't.
left.
Right.
I clicked the ones to the left because that was an investigation wheel, and I thought I would be able to go down to the investigate afterwards, and it ended the combo anyways.
Whatever. I mean, it's fine.
It's fine.
The officer and Samara have more lines now? Okay.
Okay, I'll go talk to them. Dommy Mommy.
Wait, please tell me I'm not too late. We haven't really done a whole lot. You're not particularly late.
Yeah, just
We're just starting the
people.
quest line.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid
Yeah.
killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
I mean, it's normal for her. She's
Yeah.
been doing this for God knows how long. It's just a bolus anyway. Wow. Situation like last week?
No.
Don't worry. We've only
You're
been
not
going
gonna
for like
lock her
half an
up?
hour.
Any attempt to
If
put me in
that.
a passive restraint
even.
system will
I
be
was late 'cause I had to
regarded as
vote.
hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that too.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name. Find a way into the
okay.
Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship
Police
name.
racism is always going to be funny.
Always. You'll never get away with it not being
You're
funny.
the worst race, Volus! Someone clips that, just completely ruins me.
I told you already how it works. You can only get canceled if you let it.
It's true.
If you don't give a shit about what others say about you, you're good.
Bye. Garrus, what the fuck are you doing, buddy?
Oh, I kind of
Volus
thought
and-
this was going somewhere
Vol-
else.
Yeah, both Volus and Vorcha, yeah. Yeah, what did you
Say to me, you little...
say to me, you little...
Yeah.
I don't have enough spit in my mouth to do that properly.
Vorcha or like, Vorcha!
Oh, they're funny as hell when they yell. I love to mimic
Yeah.
them.
Seize them! It's like, oh my god.
Yeah. Have erased your list, yeah. Oh god.
What'd you say? Oh no. No thanks. I think that people get enough of that from some type of the internet. I won't say no
Jacqueline
more.
needs to hydrate. Yeah, I do. I've got a big bottle here next to me.
Come on out.
Them
You can't
only being able to get into the gang and armor by killing someone. Remember that when an interrupt comes up, okay? The soundtrack in this mission does go crazy.
I shot your ass! Your ass cheek has a bullet in it!
I'll shred you a new hole in your butt! A new phone! What are you getting? I'm still getting used to my phone. I've had it for like a month and it's like, what's happening? Bathroom remodel? Hell yeah, I wish.
This should slow him down.
Come on. That's so totally...
I was showing my fiance the audio of that guy's house in Mystery of the Druids where the music just goes absolutely nuts.
The fucking piano?
Yeah, the piano. He thought it was so funny.
It's the funniest shit of my life. That is literally gonna be a clip, 100%.
Oh yeah. It's funny anytime it happens, especially because when it happens, if you watch my model, I just make it like.
Yeah. Oh, the Asari's heads are not as easy to like
No.
headshot.
Is
over.
Garrus down?
Yeah, Garrus is down. There's another bitch here too. I'm trying to get her.
Kara did not drink her respect women juice today, I guess.
Yeah, she's a bitch.
Yeah, she's a bitch.
Oh, fuck you! Make every bullet count! Ah, shit. Well, I tried.
Make everything out. Sorry, off the shotgun.
Hi, can I have my pistol, please?
Hey, Thane, where the fuck are you? Do you want to help?
Weakening their integrity.
That was my pistol.
I'm gonna weaken your integrity in a minute.
I'll tear you apart.
No, you. Your strain ones in the battle make things even more tempting. No.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But like, for real, where the honey nut fuck is Thane?
Where is he? I don't know. Oh, there he is. Thane, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm over here not helping. She calls out to absolutely no one. Literally.
Field.
Oh shit, not the stupid toxicity level. Oh my god. It's like the worst spot to be. Yeah, just stand right there. Right there. Keep standing. Yeah,
I will also stand in your shot, but...
Yeah, but you can't hit me. Okay, what is with... There's certain, like, levels where, like, you go to, like, click your weapon and it's just, like, a solid no thanks.
Like, you can't have that mind over matter, okay? Nice weekend, nice weekend. It's good, yeah. I hope everyone had a good long weekend.
Oh my god.
Bitch! Thanks, Thane, for really helping. Just aura farming and squatting, literally.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Like, I'm just taking a dump in the corner, like...
Excuse me.
He's like, what if I just didn't help?
I know.
Like, I know that this is what I'm good at, but what if I just didn't?
One, go there.
I'm on it. And stay.
Oh, it's... Thane was crouched. But yeah, the whole time. Yeah, the entire time he was over there.
Oh shit, there she goes. Oh, I kind of thought that was someone's head.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
It was one of those, it's one of the toxic containers here.
I mean, better burst it over there than have one throw it at you. At least the party's biotic, because we don't have a party with anyone with biotics, really. The only kills people he sees, but I'm sick and triggered.
Yeah. I told you I'm sick, okay? I can't shoot
I know I said it wouldn't affect my performance, but I lied.
Nice shooting.
Thank you.
I'll weaken them.
I don't think
Thank you,
did.
Thane. Oh, he has biotics, okay. But the Merc throwing a canister at the door, like, yeah, I know! As soon as we opened the door and a canister exploded, it's like, you bitch.
I'll take my time.
I'll weaken them.
Thanks, Thane. I don't know if you're actually hitting her, but...
Okay, alright. One down.
One falls.
Oh! He just knocked her right the fuck down!
Sit down! Sit down, bitch!
It was like, have a nice trip, see you next fall.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Enjoy Mass Effect games. I play the games all the time. Beat the trilogy at least 20 times. Yeah, Kara loves them too. She's beaten them a handful of times. This is, I'm not playing, but this is my second time through.
Yeah. Ooh. I think this game in particular I've beaten about like 7 or 8 times.
Yeah, I can't say I blame you.
One I've beaten maybe like 2 or 3 at most.
Well, but the one's kind of...
I couldn't do with the
way
Mako
it's being
controls,
set
yeah.
up.
The Mako
Well,
controls
just
at first were really bad.
Just the tedious-ass side quests on all those planets.
Oh, yeah. It's not the best. But it was mostly the Mako. Like, in the OG, I couldn't beat the original because I could never get past the stupid Mako controls.
Nope, I can't say I blame you on that. God, just the red, like, toxic whatever makes me think of, well, looks like none of you took your respect women pills today. No, you're right, I have been saying bitch as well.
When did we ever take that damn pill?
Literally, though. I was saying something and now I've forgotten.
Sorry, I shot him in the head just as Thane threw a thing that like made them fly back into the room.
Goodbye. See you later. Boneless ham, mac and cheese, green rolls and turkey.
Ooh.
Oh, like the Easter dinner kind of stuff. I know I had a real good Easter dinner last night.
I had no Easter dinners. But that's okay with me.
I went to book 3 of my Romantasy series. Yeah.
Oh my god. I tried to play as different classes. I don't know if I can, because I need my sniper. I mean, I've gone in between, like, soldier and infiltrator. I think at one point I did try a different class, and I was like, I hate it!
You're like, I don't like this.
I was like, give it back! Okay, so, alright. I was told, remember this during an interrupt. So, and I got the, like, devil face from Wilfan.
Yeah, literally. I send you a boneless ham.
Ooh!
I think I have some ham, too.
So there's gonna be an interrupt here, I'm assuming. Because I know what this is about.
Yeah. You know what I hate? These nuts.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
Uh-huh.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
Execute. We didn't take her respect women pills either.
No. For context, she did kill someone because she's in an Eclipse outfit, so she had to have murdered someone. Which is why I knew what Wilfan was
killed
going.
already, yeah.
Yeah, evil killer. Aren't they just like a little special snowflake? I actually don't like ham that much.
It's not my favorite. I'll eat it, but it's not like something I seek out.
The Sentinel class? That's a good one too, yeah. These nuts. Yeah, okay, Alex.
These nuts.
What's this?
Vanilla cake shaped like a bunny? Hell yeah, I've been eating chocolate cake over here.
Damn, I need to get some Easter chocolate. I have none.
I was so pissed off I went into the dollar store today. It's literally the day after Easter. Like, they were not open yesterday. It's all got, like, they don't even put it down for markdowns. They just take it and get rid of it.
Wait, they don't do any markdowns anymore?
There was no Easter shit in there. Like, I literally went in there today. It was all gone. It was all replaced with summer stuff. Like, they didn't even, like, take the Easter candy and put it on discount. They just, like, threw it all in the back.
No, well, the thing is like, normally with candy, because I used to run a food aisle, the thing with, like, candy and food, right, is, like, you don't normally repackage them. You do keep doing discounts until they're gone, because they're not something that you can, like, really package up and send to another store or anything like that. And limited time chocolate, so anything like seasonal stuff, that kind of has to really be on a big rotation, and once you get to the end, you have to mark down things. So it's really interesting that they were just like, fuck you, we're putting it in a box.
Yeah.
She shot Shepard with a shotgun despite reaching for an SMG, so she was pretending there too. Yeah.
Yeah, how are you gonna point a gun at someone, cuss at them, and then get bodied? Yeah. And go forever. Well, you don't necessarily, like, have to be with anybody for that.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. That's like the same with like Valentine's Day. Actually, I don't really like Valentine's Day, if I'm being honest.
We don't really bother with it either.
I find it very like commercial.
Well, they still discount candy at some stores, just not the dollar store that like I work near.
Yeah, Target. Yeah, I was gonna say you can go to the Blue Store, Wally World.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of places I can go.
Yeah,
you're not missing much. I mean, it depends. Yeah, it's.
Some chocolate is so totally not worth it. There's like some Easter chocolate bunnies that like legit.
They taste like crayons.
Yeah, you know where I was going with it. They taste so fucking weird, and you're just like.
They were actually talking about it on the radio. There's a specific ingredient in like cheaper chocolate that causes that. I just can't remember what it is.
What is this weird like chanting in the background of this fucking music?
Yeah, I don't know.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay, I hear you.
Alert.
Alert.
My shields are down.
Oh.
Nice shooting!
Oh, down. Down she goes!
Goodbye.
Uh-huh.
Weakening their integrity.
It's your favorite line, Fia!
Weakening your integrity.
Yeah, just keep standing right there.
I love it when you stand just in the shot of my sniper rifle.
Oh, Garrus, your beautiful face, but my dude, I don't want to shoot you.
To the sea.
Where's the staples?
I don't know why I feel the need to like vocally like. I'm like, I gotta mimic the noises they make. I gotta.
Because like they're fucking some of these new.
There's oh fuck, I forget what game it is. Oh, it's Bloodborne. Whenever I end up playing Bloodborne on stream, there's in the DLC there's these specific enemies that when they die they make a fucking death sound that I mimic every fucking time.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
You know, one time I started a small fire and there was fire. Oh no! Hey, I started a little fire. Okay. A story time to how fucking stupid Fia was, especially when she was young and hopped up on a really bad fever.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
I was homesick. I think I've told you this before. I was homesick and I had a really nasty fever and I just felt like absolute garbage. I was in like elementary school. Like I was below the age of like 13.
Right.
And I wanted like we had these pudding cups and I wanted like warm pudding.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I got all the instead of putting it in a bowl like a normal person, I was like, well, I can just microwave the little cup. I thought I got all the tin foil off of it and it it was a very tiny fire and I was smart enough to not open the microwave so it suffocated.
Oh my god.
So I was smart there, but yeah, no, it yeah, I did start a tiny fire in my microwave when I was a child because I wanted warm pudding.
I prefer the Legendary Edition for Mass Effect 1. And also, like, to be honest, they play very similar. And you get, like, updated graphics. And the other thing, too, is that, like, for the Legendary Edition, for $80, you get all 3 games and all the DLC, which you probably, like, didn't have before, or if you did, like, it cost you a lot more than $80. So, I enjoy all of it.
Yeah. Here's something that turns and winks at the scope. When you play it first, you better do a goddamn bow blade. The bow blade is, like, near the end of the DLC, Alex. If I do a New Game Plus run, yeah, maybe. That sucks because I think my favorite weapon is also a DLC weapon.
But if you do New Game Plus, though, you should be fine, right?
Well, yeah.
My shields are down.
Impressive.
I guess if I really wanted to, I could just like finish a profile and then do a New Game Plus and then stream that one. But we'll see. Because that also like kind of feels like cheating, even though it does get harder when you New Game Plus it.
I technically, if you're gonna like look at it like that, then technically me playing this game 17,000 times is cheating.
That's true. Fair enough, yeah. Because
it's not about like how many times you played it or playing a game for the first time on stream. It's just having fun with the game that you're playing.
This is true, because yeah, that's the thing. I like actually adore Bloodborne.
Yeah.
It's in very different colors.
Hey! How's it
it's
going?
been a while. The colors are natural rather than forced. Yeah. We can go into the DLC right after the chick who turns into the... Yeah, I know I can go right after Amelia. But you know how hard the DLC is? I have to beat so much shit to get to the bow blade.
Okay. Also, let's fix colors for multi... Yeah, you're right, yeah.
I can kill Simon early. Simon will probably fuck me up. I also don't like killing the NPCs if I can help it, but... You make a fair point. It was like my fiance finding Eileen and killing her immediately because he wanted the cloak. He was like, fuck you and your questline, give me your shit. That's okay, we're planning on, at some point, playing, like, Elden Ring together, like, doing, like, a co-op mod. I've played it before, Kara has not. That'll be chaotic.
Oh yeah, when we play Elden Ring together? Yeah, that's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna literally die all the time, so sorry. Apologies in advance.
That's okay, so am I. It's kind of how those games go.
Yeah.
We've been spotted.
Alex, are you just gonna yell at me the whole time I play Bloodborne? Is that what I'm getting from this?
Yes.
Which is fine, because I'm gonna be yelling too. It's a game I love, but
Nice shot.
Thank you.
I like to yell at it because it's frustrating.
Well, yeah, it's one of those games.
Well, any FromSoft game is.
I told you there's a gunship!
Oh, fucking yep, you're right. Use the Molotovs to deal 1/16 HP to kill him slowly. Yeah, just Molotov his ass.
I'll weaken them.
Are you gonna weaken their integrity?
Yeah, weaken their integrity.
I didn't have to do anything. They're actually killing people.
Yeah. I know, right?
Okay. Shoot
Yeah, they
me.
did fix a lot in ME3 for the Legendary Edition, I heard. I didn't see what the original looked like, but I heard.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the textures too, yep. And they also fixed some scenes that had a lot of bugs in them. Not all of the scenes, but they did fix some.
Yeah, the constant moans of pain. I know, there's always, like, an Asari yelling in pain. There's never not an Asari being shot. Oh, except right now, because they're all hiding.
Whoa! I'm here with my sniper. I'm here to kill you. Come on out. Hello?
Only until you get the Bowblade. My souls of choice are the Nioh games. I never played Nioh.
Oh yeah, I haven't
Certain
played
area of
Neo
Dark
either.
Souls. Certain area of Dark Souls 2 scarred you. I am like mid playthrough in like Dark Souls 2. It's so intensely frustrating.
I know.
Yeah. Let's fix the ending. There's no fixing ME3's ending.
There is. It's called ME4, but the problem is they're not
No.
gonna do that shit good either.
No.
What is this like? I feel like I'm about to like get on a horse or something like that and go down.
I know.
And shoot my
We're going to Red Dead.
cowboys!
We're going to Red Dead now. Story uniform in ME3 now looks peak rather than a chunk of burnt leather, literally.
Did she just die? Did she just die?
Apparently. I was basically a looter, so I was like, yeah, I've heard of it, I just never played it.
What just happened?
One of them, like, took some kind of chip damage. She might have been in, like, some of the toxic gas or something. I'm not sure.
There's no toxic gas there!
My sister's played the Yakuza games. Kara has played some of them. I have never played a Yakuza game.
Dude, they're so fun. They're also on my list to stream with you. You're gonna have such a fun time with them.
Oh, they're
my
ridiculous, yeah.
God. Especially
Yeah, no.
Majima. Majima, my boy!
He's my favorite. He's my favorite.
He
There's a
deserves
handful
the
that I
world.
know about them. I haven't played them myself.
They're so good. I can't wait for you. There's so many games on our list. I told you, we got
Literally.
content for years, people.
One balls.
Excuse me?
What did he say?
Oh, he said one fall. He said one falls. I just heard it. I thought he said like footballs. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, why are you talking about balls?
No, stay there. That was
Saw Garrett
perfect.
on the way, hid behind the container and made strange noises. Yeah, literally. Should be the one to play the Judgment games. Oh, jeez.
I haven't played any of the Judgment games, so I do have it.
Yeah, one
Fuck
falls.
off
Yeah.
with your angry. Fuck you!
I will hopefully be playing more games in the because I do want
You should
to.
slow him down.
Yes, I love the Assassin's Creed, the
games.
originals. I need to
Yeah.
emphasize the OGs.
And Telltale games, no. I played some of the Walking Dead one, but like years ago.
Yeah, I played Walking Dead, the first one. I never beat it or anything.
Big balls, big balls. Is sniper rifle weak or the enemies really bullet spongy?
They're bullet spongy, and also it is
Yeah.
kind of weak right now because I haven't gotten like all the upgrades for the sniper rifle yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously,
Not
both
landing the hand shots.
We're both
Sorry, what?
playing games all the time.
Oh yeah. I just don't quite have the setup to like.
No, not yet.
too
But we'll
much
get
yet,
there.
we're
Don't
working
worry.
on it.
Full-fledged
Oh, yeah.
Eclipse Merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Wow, it's that same girl.
oh, wow.
Close exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Not anymore, because you're dead. Judgment, Lost Judgment
Elnor
are spin-offs
was
of
the
the
killer.
Yakuza game taking
You
place.
were right to be suspicious of her.
Detective and I would be interested in this.
Oh yeah.
True. It takes place.
Oh,
after
Ezio's
Maple
my
Story
boy!
Release. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, the old ones are the better ones. My fiance is a big Assassin's Creed guy.
Yeah, I grew like Assassin's Creed 1 was monumental, and then like Altair, I can't even.
yeah.
And then you have fucking Assassin's Creed 2, which is just more my boy. Like, how can you not have enough of Ezio?
Literally.
Come on!
Walking Dead mentioned soon the Kenny fanboys will descend because you didn't declare him as God. Okay.
Oh,
but
wow.
did you see, Wilfan, this very specific video of fucking someone like used like source filmmaker or whatever and had Kenny descending from the heavens to our God is an awesome God? Please tell me you've seen this very specific video. If not, I will have to put it in the Discord.
You got that stupid song stuck in my head now.
Sorry.
Is an awesome
Isn't
God.
awesome. Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla aren't even bad games. They're just not Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah.
Agreed. My one fucking beef with Valhalla is the disgusting draping physics or lack thereof. That nothing fucking moves in that game. That pisses me off. And also the really forced, like, my fiance plays these games like a psychopath, and he really liked the one guy in the clan who's kind of like nuts, and the game just forces you to not listen to him or talk to him, and you end up having to kill him anyway, and like you don't have the option to talk to him.
And then Game
And it's
Shadows. We don't want to talk about that game. But yeah, Ezio was like fucking monumental to me. And then I never played the other ones. That's the other thing, is I don't have opinions on them because I haven't played them. I've only played Assassin's Creed 1, all of the 2s. So like 2, Brotherhood, Revelations. Brotherhood is definitely like peak Ezio. And then Assassin's Creed 3, though I hadn't beaten it. And then I stopped because I heard that Assassin's Creed 4 wasn't really an Assassin's Creed game. It was more like a pirate game. So I wasn't really like diving into that one head first. And then ever since that, I heard that it was basically the same thing over and over again, where it's a good game. It's like a 7 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10, but it's not an Assassin's Creed game. And it's like, and it's also not following Desmond, and like the whole like going into your past and finding all this like crazy shit was like even more layers on top of it being cool. Like part of the fun was that it was Desmond.
Yeah. And then they killed him off, yeah. Yeah, I know, they don't move. Well, even the banners and stuff hanging on walls, like nothing moves in that game, which is what annoys me.
Yeah. That would annoy me
The
too.
OG God of Wars, yes. We are big fan. I don't know about Cart, but in my house, me and my fiance, we're big fans of those.
I've never played them.
I don't care much for the new ones, to be honest. I feel like it really lost what the original was.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't care for the new ones, but the originals, love them.
People Assassin's Creed, yeah, people will say that it's, yeah, everybody will say like that one's like the best game ever. The one thing that I like is when people actually specify though and say like it's the best pirate game ever, not that it's the best Assassin's Creed, because I don't think that many people will say that it's like a massive Assassin's Creed game. I was actually cool with modern day sections until AC3. Yeah, I will say that Assassin's Creed 3 really fucked up Desmond's story, and I didn't really appreciate that. I thought it was so built up well in Altair and Ezio's story, and then you got to like fucking Assassin's Creed 3 and everything about Desmond was just kind of like shitting on Desmond. I didn't really like that.
Yeah. Made zero sense. No, it totally didn't.
Yeah, that was honestly, I'm really shocked about killing off Desmond too, because he was, I think a lot of times, like, I think what happened is that people were just like the writers were like, well, nobody cares about Desmond. But I'm like, Desmond is literally the fucking core of this entire story. You took out the skeleton and were like, well, it will function.
Oh, they changed his voice actor? Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, they did! Assassin's Creed Valhalla had me hooked on the Odin, Loki, Baldur story. Ooh.
I don't know anything about that, yeah.
Yeah, they did kill Desmond for no reason. It was really wild. I see lots of people like Assassin's Shadows 80 on stream. The main gripe is the MTX and not being able to skip seasons, time for specific quests. Yeah, I hate Assassin's Creed Shadows for everything else.
It's whatever, I just don't care. They fucked it up with Juno, yep.
Oh yeah, fucking Juno, yeah. I heard the Assassin's Creed Shadows, they dropped the modern story. I feel like Didn't they drop the modern story a long time before Shadows? Or was it always there?
No, I think you were still going back.
That's so weird to me. But you were just like other people going into your past?
Yeah.
Was there like a point? Like Desmond's was a point. Like he was captured because the Templars wanted to find the thing and use it.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
There's very little I know. God of War 3 combat besides the Blade of Olympus. Agreed. The Hades boss fight fucked me up for a while. I was having a hell of a time with that. Anyway, we should move on.
Fia's like, no talking! Joking.
Well, no, we've been standing there talking for like 10 minutes.
I'm joking! Yeah. They should have. Yeah, I don't disagree. Revelations is definitely like where it should have ended. And the thing is I actually think that Connor's story is good, but they fucked it up with the modern shit with Desmond in Assassin's Creed 3.
No, they did. Well, and this might be a hot take because I saw some people talking about Mirage. Mirage, we found was boring as fuck.
Again, I haven't played it, so I don't know.
Far Cry games, I've played all of them except the first one. I love them. My fiance, again, they are one of his favorite franchises. Par is currently playing through them.
Which one?
Far Cry.
I didn't play.
Oh, sorry. No. Sorry, Far Cry. I was gonna get confused with Uncharted. Never mind. No, I neither of us have played Far Cry.
I was like, oh, I didn't know that you guys liked Far Cry.
No. I was thinking of Uncharted.
Uncharted, yes. Uncharted I'm currently playing through. I just finished 1 and I'm playing 2. I've never played them before. Speaking of relations, I really liked what we got to see of Subject. Yeah, same. I liked that shit. That was cool. The parkour is a really important aspect of me because I literally spent hours back and same. I loved that shit. So seeing the parkour get demoted, well, it's because they don't the thing is Assassin's Creed really just boils down to the writers and the creators don't know what the fans liked about the original. It's as simple as that. They can't, like, they literally have, like, some sort of fucking, I don't know, like, they just can't see or they just can't fucking think for themselves, but they have no ability to be able to take away their game, deconstruct it, and see what is it about these games that people liked. Like, I like these games, but I know for a fact, like, women are not your target audience for Assassin's Creed. I'm sorry. Like, no, it's gonna be men who want to kill people. Like, and it's an assassin game. You need to be an assassin. You want to hardcore, and you want to fucking be able to kill people with ease. You want story that's fun and interesting, but also kind of simple. Like, this is just... I don't know.
I tried to explain the story when they shouldn't have. Yeah. Well, and yeah, Far Cry 3 I heard is one of the better ones. Let's use more of the Subject 16 stuff, and apparently botched it in Mirage. Like I said, we played through part of Mirage, like, in my house, and we didn't like it. It was boring and just stupid.
I'm just saving because I'm pretty damn sure the gunship's coming.
The Legend's name was responsible for this last time we talked about this a few weeks ago. Coasting off the past success. Yep, that's the name of the game nowadays.
Look out!
Oh!
Yeah, play Mirror's Edge if you want parkour, literally.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bye.
Okay. I still have to play. I just started to replay Baldur's Gate 3.
Gunship above.
I haven't played in a while.
They keep saying this is the last update.
No, this one actually is the final update.
Is it?
Yeah, it's legit called final update.
I feel like I said that last time. Like,
no, not for patch 7.
We barely make progress in the game. Yeah.
Oh, we're disappearing. And then you're gonna fly to the other way, so I'm gonna... I know your tactics. Yeah, go ahead. Fly. Uh-huh. Damn, I'm letting you good, brah.
Get fucked up. This most rarely heard of game you guys played.
Dead, son! Sorry. What?
I feel like I had a lot of like weird side, like unknown stuff on like my DS and stuff, but I don't know.
What's the question?
just like rarely heard of games that we've played, but I don't really know off the top of my head.
Rarely heard of games. The thing is, I feel like I'm gonna say these games, but I feel like most people are gonna be like, I heard of those games. Suikoden doesn't really get talked about a whole lot. I loved those growing up. Romancing Saga, Shadow Hearts, another really fun one I played growing up. Dot Hack Sign, the OGs, not GU. I love GU too, don't get me wrong, but I'm talking just specifically those ones don't get talked about a lot. The best anime game ever, Inuyasha and the Secret Curse of the Cursed Mask. Cannot wait to play that one with Fia, because she's gonna love it and be like, why the fuck didn't other animes provide this?
Literally, because most of the tie-in games are shit.
Yeah, they're legit shit.
Classics. I'm trying to think. I have like, what was it? The like weird edgy Spyro trilogy. I have
oh yeah, you have the
Dawn
fucking
of the
like
Dragon. I've Dawn of the Dragon on my PS2, and I've always loved that game. I keep meaning to replay it. It probably doesn't hold up nearly as well as.
What else was there? There's the Doctor games. You know, like Trauma Team and Trauma Center.
Team, yeah.
I love that shit.
Actually, wait. I've got my DS case here. Let me see what I got.
Professor Layton for you. I know that was
cool. Baby. They're bringing them back. They're bringing back the OG crew.
I saw that.
Except
shit.
I think it's exclusive to the Switch too, which
fuck me. Come on, seriously?
Can actually suck my entire ass. I am like so extremely triggered by Nintendo now, and I'm like, fuck you. I'm not buying. I'm just like out of principle. I'm not buying that fucking thing.
No,
I'm not doing it.
I wasn't planning on buying it either. Fuck that shit.
I'm so just furious with them.
Oh. Okay, other weird games. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of this game. I never remember the fucking name, though, every time I think about it. There's this game, I think it's called, like, something Shadows of Time, maybe? Shadows of Destiny, maybe? There's this game. It's super weird. You play, like, a guy in, like, a red coat with, like, short blonde hair, and, like, you die, and then you go back in time, and then you have to, like, constantly go back in time, and there's, like, this weird, like, long, black-haired, like, elf guy that almost looks like the guy from fucking Tokyo Mew Mew. And literally, like, it's like the weirdest game, but I remember that game. Okage Shadow King. Daisaga is another, like, classic that I tried, and I always died. I played a lot
of Cooking Mama and Cake Mania.
Cooking Mama!
Hey, Mama, baby! I'm literally looking at him right now.
Oh, Devil Survivor! Yeah, that's another good one. The Zash Bell game. Yeah, I actually have one of those ones.
Ridiculous. Yeah, no, they can suck my entire ass. Like the shit that they're pulling, like, is so fucking nasty and anti-consumer that I'm just like, nope, you can.
No.
And I've been like addicted to Nintendo for almost 20 years, and I'm like,
now's the
yourself,
time.
Actually. Fuck yourself, actually.
Yo, I love that game. It was the weirdest game. Did you play that game? You know that game? Because it's fucking weird, man. What else was there? I'm like, Time Splitters. That was my jam growing up. Time Splitters 2, 3. Awesome shit. I played a lot of 007 growing up. So a lot of shooting games for me. What else, man? Like, there's so much, like, crazy shit. Oh, Yokai Watch is badass. I know, so I know Zatch Bell, eh? You're gonna try an obscure game? Yes, I know the Juco one. Quantum Theory, yeah, that's another one. I just got, like, Clock Tower, because I want to play, like, the OG Clock Tower.
Yeah, I wasn't, like, I didn't get a lot of games growing up. Like, my biggest repertoire was on my DS.
Yeah, go for it, man. Throw shit. And it's called Shadow of Destiny! Bro! It's, like, the weirdest game! It is so weird! I don't understand what that game is! Yet it is, like, fucking so interesting. GoldenEye, hell yeah. Yeah.
I actually played that one. I had access to it. I just never played it.
It's a good one. Oh, all the N64 shit was, like, my jam growing up. Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. Kirby Crystal Shards, best Kirby game. Hands down.
No, the one Sonic Racing game where the shitty, like, vocal music in the background. The fucking, can you feel the sunshine? Is it burning up your day? Fuck my life.
No, I want the Shadow the Hedgehog song where he's like, I am all I am.
My god. No, it was such a specific, like, I can't remember if it was GameCube. I can't remember what the fuck it was on,
GameCube's
but
good.
I think it's on GameCube.
Chibi Robo. We love Katamari Damacy.
I love Katamari. my baby Okami, which isn't talked about that much. It's not unpopular, but it's not talked about a lot either.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like I said, like it's like if you talk to people who like RPGs, they'll probably bring up Suikoden. But like nobody really talks about them that often. And Suikoden 5 is that one that I showed you with like the sister getting fucking like kidnapped, and you were like, oh, huh? And I remember you like looking at me, you're like, wait, no way. And I was like, yeah, bitch. You're like, wait, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, your character selection in the new Mario Kart will just take like 8,000 years. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just like, I'm trying to like, I don't know if you guys can see me. I'm like looking back at my collection to be like, what else was like super wild? Because I know the Shadow Heart series is like another one that like nobody really talks about anymore. Specifically the one where you're like the dude from New York, which I think is like something Covenant, Hearts of Covenant maybe, I don't know. And like that one's super weird. They're all very weird. A lot of like the classic, like PS2 is my fucking era. I was very blessed. I grew up with a gamer dad, so me and him would always play a bunch of games together. Not RPGs though.
I didn't get that chance.
No, I know.
I was way behind the times with everything.
That's why I like started showing you everything when when me and you became close. Yeah. I was like, oh, you never played this? And you're like, no. I'm like, well, guess what I got for you?
I had a friend who had a lot of game systems, but that was like the end of it. Like we were always like a little bit behind, and it was mostly just like the big stuff that my mother would buy, which is fine. Oh, Shin Megami Tensei, yeah.
Shin Megami Tensei. I have Digital Devil Saga, which I haven't played before. Tales of Abyss.
I wish I had a gamer dad. My dad fully does not get it.
Yeah, I know. Actually, my dad is the one who got me into gaming. So did my dad. My dad literally sat me down next to him with the N64, and I just watched him play GoldenEye, like 007 on N64. I remember playing Duck Hunt with my dad.
Oh my god, Duck Hunt, Jesus, I remember that.
Yeah, I played so, like, again, I owe all of my gamer love to my dad. We used to play, we would play like all the James Bond games together. Me and him would play Time Splitters together, especially because like Time Splitters in particular does co-op stories, and they're super fun. Honestly, I would love to show them to you too, Fia. I think you'd have a lot of fun.
Oh, probably. Knowing me, probably.
Yeah. Tales of Hearts. Oh yeah, there's the Tales of Berseria game that you like.
Yeah, I do like. I don't like the combat, but I do like the characters.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think like what else. Like what else do you have on your DS? Like there's the Pokemon games.
Yeah, well, let me see. I've got my like folder here. I've got like 8,000 Pokemon games. I've got Diner Dash in here. I've got my Professor Layton games. Pokemon Ranger, God bless. I have a CSI game on here. Space Invaders. My Sims I love. I also played a lot of the like Sims spin-offs. I have a lot of like Sims in here. Did you ever play Rune Factory 4?
Oh yeah, you loved Rune Factory. Oh yeah, all the Harvest Moon games. I grew up with that shit. I love farm games. Me and you love farm games.
Oh my god, Nintendogs. I wonder if my dogs are even still alive.
What about... Wait, go back to one... Oh, I was gonna say, have you ever played the like Wii games? Like the My Sims games?
Yeah, I played the DS one, but yes.
Where like you have to like put apples on a chair. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Maybe? My Sims, it was just like little chibi Sims, and like you lived in like a resort town and you had to revitalize it. I think it had a Wii edition.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. There's like My Sims Kingdom and just like My Sims.
Oh yeah, My Sims Kingdom. Yeah, there's a different one. There's like a spy one. Indigo Prophecy. Oh fucking hell yeah, that game's wild.
I legit have that one on Steam.
Yeah.
It's on my fucking list.
Those Quantic Dream games are crazy. Metopia. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Metopia. Yeah. Fucking Tomodachi Life.
Tomodachi Life.
Bro, so excited. I'm trying to. Yeah, no. There's like a My Sims game on the Wii where like people would come up to you and they would ask you for like certain specific type of furniture or whatever, right? And like the part of the furniture they'd be like they wanted it to have like apple scents, and so you would literally like put apples on the chair.
Here, bitch, sit on the apples.
Honestly, it would be wild to play that game with you on stream. It's so funny.
It would be funny. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Big manifest.
There's just so many. I'm thinking like indie games on Steam now, but like I went like my mind went immediately to like old classic games because that's just like what you kind of grow up with. Where like
I love Heavy Rain. Press X to Sean.
Sean,
Jason, Sean.
Everyone loves
fucking video.
I love Heavy
that
Rain.
video gets me every time. That one and the one of the
shipping manifest.
Oh, sorry.
Shows that Pitney
I didn't know she was gonna
forwarded
speak.
2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
Was it labeled?
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective and I would be interested in this.
Yeah.
We gotta keep moving.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. My other favorite is I wonder if someone has done a Sean count. Maybe. Well, but Desi, have you seen well, you had to have seen the video where it's like glitched, so like he could just keep pushing it to keep calling for Sean all the way through a cutscene. But my other favorite thing, and I think it's also Heavy Rain, is like this one person who was playing it who was intentionally missing all the QuickTime events during a chase.
Yeah.
And was laughing so hard at just how bad the character was beefing it.
Yeah. That's like those are one of those games where it's like okay to be like.
Yeah, 28 stab wounds. That game's fun to fuck around with too. Yeah, very old one. Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many, man. I'm trying to like. I know that the NCC
Oh my god, no, the sex scene. I think that's from Indigo Prophecy. It's awful.
No, Heavy Rain
There's a whole sex scene that you have to participate. Is it Heavy Rain? I thought it was Indigo.
No, Heavy Rain has a sex scene between him and the reporter.
Oh, okay, I was getting them confused. Yeah.
You do
You have to like control it.
There's-
Yeah, you have to like control the sex scene. It's great. David Cage, that hack, yeah, literally. To become even as missing QT prompts.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny.
It's so funny. I fucked around with it a lot too.
Especially with Connor.
Oh my god, yeah. It's funny just how bad they beef it if you fuck it up.
Oh, OST? Look, always send me OST. I love OST. I'm trying to think. Oh, one of the best like so PSP was another one that I played. So like I played like Darkstalkers, for instance.
Oh god, PSPs. I never had a PSP in my life. I can't say anything. I cannot get bra off. Relatable.
And then there's like obviously like all the Final Fantasies, so like Final Fantasy Crisis Core and whatnot. Anything Final Fantasy 7, likelihood I played it. But yeah, it was one of those things where like so on the PSP is like by far my favorite Naruto game. And it's called like Naruto Heroes 2 Mugenjo. And it's like the best fucking like Naruto game spin-off. And the other ones are like the other ones are basically you just like they're like every other anime game where all you do is just play the fucking story from start to finish. But the Mugenjo had like its own story and it was super interesting. And I was like, damn, this is cool. And it was all like, you know, fuck you, Orochimaru, as per usual. They drop the nukes on you. That's fucking hilarious.
Literally, they do.
Love my PS. I have all of my consoles still. I don't get rid of any of them. I have my PS1 all the way up to PS4, N64, GameCube. I have the Wii U. I have the SNES. I have my DS, my Game Boy. Oh, which my Game Boy is like one of the best like underrated games ever, which was like Metabots, where you could like take off like parts of your robots, and then with the bots that you beat, you get to like get their parts, and you can put their parts on your robot and like have like this really wacky robot. Super cool. Loved it. Where you collect the things called virtues. I forget the name. I also played Ultimate Ninja Storm. Honestly, yeah, Ultimate Ninja Storm is really fun. Yeah, especially where you get to like explore like the villages and whatnot. That's like the best part.
I just hate when they move them to the Wii and it's like, shake the controller in this direction to do this combo attack, and I'm like, can you fuck off?
Nothing beats the fucking Skyward Sword on the Wii U, though. I literally wanted to like scream my head off. It's like, point the sword up. You're pointing it up, and it's like, it's not up enough. You have to keep like moving it around.
Because of that, that's why I never finished Skyward Sword.
Literally,
never.
I got it on the Switch, and I was like, okay, this like runs better, but it still objectively is very annoying.
I fucking hate motion controls, literally. Unless it's like for like WarioWare smooth moves on the Wii, which I loved.
Oh, yeah, that shit's cool. That's fun.
Okay, let's go.
I also like the doctor stuff, though, because that on the Wii was super fun as well.
Yeah. Any of that stuff was always fun. Bitch.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen.
Oh.
Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You're high.
Literally, you are high as a kite, dude. You can use GameCube on Wii. I know. I have both, literally.
Yeah.
But yes, you can.
Yep. That's why I just bothered keeping the Wii U and the GameCube, because the Wii U can play Wii and Wii U games, and then the GameCube can play the GameCube games.
Yeah. I just have my GameCube and the Wii.
Mm-hmm.
Let the druggy bolus help, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind.
Okay.
Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Pretty sure that's just your fucking BO, bro.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Fear me. Me. No, I never played that.
Oh, I never played the Uzumaki Chronicles games.
Oh, this part, yeah, the bolus is fucked up.
Yeah, the Great Wind. I am the Great Wind of the...
I am the Great Wind and I smell like greatness. Like what?
Yeah, this fucking bolus
Same dude.
is legit stoned.
Are you part of Pitney Force Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney.
Oh my god.
Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah!
Yeah.
I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Dude's gonna get himself killed.
Shepard,
Yeah.
this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
Oh, don't worry.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
That is a renegade answer. You're literally just letting him die.
You go, dude.
Ultimate
You
Ninja.
go.
Oh, okay, okay. I know there were so many of these games that like had like different names like that. That's super interesting. What I don't remember the console it was on though. Seen one version where he walks forward.
Funnies, yeah.
Oh my god.
He thinks he's Randy Orton delivering RKOs,
Yeah.
literally.
Shipper says
charge and everything. I love that.
oh my god.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Go to bed.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last.
Push him over.
But Great Wind.
The Great Wind.
Biotic God. What was I saying? I'm tired.
I know, go for a nap, brah.
I'm tired.
May be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Me.
So much for godhood.
Not us all whipping our guns out at the exact same time. Like it's fucking, choreographed.
Yeah. So much for godhood.
I just like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Just the way he said it.
I still love when he gets up, he's like, but Great Wind! Like, almost like it was the Great Wind that slapped him over.
Yeah, and then he just loses the plot entirely. Yeah, destroy the universe later.
Yeah, okay. Whatever you say, Sweet Pea. Damn, she got purple uniform.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world.
Filthy creature.
First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Nice dodge, Garrus.
Yeah, literally. Oh, the music. Damn.
Yeah, man. Garrus.
Garrus, move! Oh. Tries fails to attack the leader, making her nervous, so he shrugs and leaves, so she slaps him into a barrel. Seems about right.
Yeah, impressive. Thank you.
Oh, this music.
That's nice. I don't remember it. Oh no.
Not great.
Not the best spot to be in. Oh. I thought I was out of the toxic shit.
Apparently not.
I have to sneeze.
Noise. I got a sound bite for that. Hold on.
Nice.
It's very quiet. Sounds like something you hear in Prince of Persia. Literally.
Literally, it does.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Causing the game to sneeze gamer moment. She has really intense sneezes sometimes.
Yeah, sorry. Oh my god. Damn, this is hardcore mode. Holy shit.
Yeah, Garrus is all the way up there. I'm surprised he's not down yet. Oh my god, Jesus.
Wow, Garrus!
Yeah, dude, Garrus, yeah, he is in there. He is all up in their business. She'll enjoy killing the bulls in reference to him being knocked out in there if you let him in. Oh, okay.
My god.
You always find the bitch with the rocket launcher or the grenade launcher.
I know.
Oh, Garrus. Oh, he's not down. I thought he was down.
Oh, what a waste of bullets. No.
Heavy weapon.
No.
Oh, Garrus is no longer in there. He's back here again.
I think it's because I accidentally pulled him down here.
You might have. There's so many reinforcements, I know. Like, where are you getting all these people?
Okay, so I feel like the reinforcements are just, like, endless.
It might be another case. That's happened a lot in this game of the infinite respawns until you just kill the boss, wherever the fuck she is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think they're, yeah, they keep coming through that door. I think they're just gonna keep coming.
I know, but I have to get up there, and they keep coming after me.
Ouch.
I was gonna say, I should have some sniper rifle rounds now.
Oh, she's not doing so hot. Oh my god! Must have been Thane that did that.
It was hilarious. Oh no?
She was there and then she was on the ground, yeah. With more enemies, you'd be fighting only a few and the ramp wouldn't be there just small. Well, they want you to push the front line. Yep.
Garrus,
not to worry.
You were doing so
the
well.
The is a bit behind, but we got it.
Okay, I'm looking for any extra shit. The room is double. Okay, so that's what I thought. I did not remember this. I did not remember this half. That's crazy that like the maps can change.
Yeah. Oh, they don't spawn behind you when you move up. Okay.
Oh.
Don't forget her data pad, which is on the table.
I won't. It's right there. I think that's what you need to end the mission. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else.
You get punished for trying to hold, yeah.
There we go. No, this one, thank you. Shanko. Shanko. Anything else? I don't think so. But I'm checking. Gotta do a clean sweep. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Let's go.
There's a Justicar here! Probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation. Well, you're dead now.
That must be the ship Samara was
She didn't,
looking
I
for.
did.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
Well, we already looked around, so.
We already looked around, so. Just oddly satisfying. No, I agree.
It
the
is.
Sprinting for Peppa out. I do like that too.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Do you think I think we could talk to, we can talk, it's the Bionic God!
It is Biotic God.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
You're so welcome. I'm glad you're okay.
And the purple is pretty. After talking to Samara, talk to the officer instead of leaving. Okay.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
Yeah, fuck you.
I think I'll hold on to it, thanks.
It's mine now. Finders keepers.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Yeah, doing well.
Jack, Miranda, and Tally. I can see that. I mean, I'm always a Garrus gal, so I can't romance anyone else in this game.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that
About to
manifest
spin
would
dash.
be very profitable for you.
Literally.
If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I need Paragon points. Actually, how is our Paragon doing?
Probably not bad.
Ooh!
Pretty good.
Actually, I'm gonna quickly save.
I got the name
Exactly.
of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago.
Thank
on
you.
the AML
I know,
Demeter.
he is badass.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill
Oh, I love
mine.
this scene. It's so cool. When she, does her oath to you.
Yes, I love
I am
it.
ready to leave immediately if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
That feels so rude to say.
It does, yeah.
I don't want to say it.
No.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Woo! We got a Dommy Mommy.
Hell yeah, Dommy Mommy.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
Yeah, it's a really fucking powerful oath, my god.
If you make me do anything
Yep.
extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
It's okay, I'm not gonna make you do any fucked up shit.
I promise.
I can see
We're
that
gonna be
this is a
Bethel's.
very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I'd like to look around a bit
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Very well.
I want to talk to the... Boop.
Thanks for getting
Yeah,
someone
yeah, I know
out.
what she says isn't rude, it
I
just
can tell
looks
my
rude.
granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there.
Don't throw it.
Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
Damn, thanks!
I accept the judgment
Thanks,
of the
Mara.
Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through.
I'm the
Never heard of
best
this
human.
Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short.
I did!
Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Yeah, she like fucking threw it at her.
Can you imagine, like, tossing it at her and it just breaking in half and be like...
It's like, well, now you can't read it.
Well, what it said was interesting.
Sorry! Yeah, throw the bolus under the bus, too.
ME2 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts.
Chucks it at
This is a
officer,
big
yeah.
help, Shepard.
Yeah, literally.
I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Thank you. So, we can go to the Normandy now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Here you go, Desi.
Shepard's like, I'm gonna do 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah. She's like, she's not even staring at her either. She's staring just
No.
in the...
Into nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna take 2 seconds. I just have to run to the washroom.
I have been betrayed.
I know.
My dear sister, after all this time, after all these years.
How dare I take care of myself?
How dare you take a washroom break while we are streaming?
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
I love to
Thank
stare
you.
into the
I must
nothingness.
meditate on the day's events.
Thank you, Dommy Mommy. You also should meditate on all the events, Jacob. If you talk to the Volus again, he ponders. Yeah, Jacob!
Jacob!
He ponders aloud that his ship has been grounded. He's like, my ship has been grounded! And we're all over like...
How did that happen? That's crazy.
Do you want to know what my brain said when you said that?
What?
When you said, how did that happen? My brain went, yo ho ho, who took a bite of coke?
Yeah, why did I know? Do you mind?
It's funny.
Stop!
What is happening?
What do you think is happening?
Oh. Hi, ghost.
Get at. Stop. Stop. The fuck out of here. I'm busy.
Commander, you've received a
New message at your private terminal. Sorry.
No, not my private terminal.
Okay.
Pardon my yelling. I had a nuisance.
You had a ghost. I understand. You were being haunted. It's fine.
I had a ghost that was like pulling at my hair and trying to like fuck with my eyelashes.
Joker, Kelly, Thane, Samara. Okay, cool. Greetings, Commander Shepard. Liara Tassoni gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew in the Dantius Towers. You helped me get out of there. According to Tassoni, you also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down, and I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved. One was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power and constant motions.
Okay. We have a crush on this guy. Got it.
That's where my brain too is like, oh my god.
Plus the fish, yeah. Gotta feed the fish. I know, that's the thing. There's no variation on the voice line.
No.
It says it the exact same way every time.
That's why it's a line that lives in my head rent free, and every time she says it, I need to repeat it. Seeing him change my life woke up something in me I didn't fully understand you. Sorry.
What?
He's like, I fell in love.
I know, he's having like his like romantic awakening.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm gonna find something that lets me capture what I saw in him. That beauty, that aesthetic perfection.
What the fuck? Dude, okay.
I'm also gonna buy some nice clothes. So if you could tell him that, or just whatever parts of that you think appropriate.
Yeah, no, he's just like in love with him.
Listen, Thane, I got an email from one of the guys you saved. I think he's in love with you.
You might have a little bit of a crush. Yeah, he's discovering.
I'd appreciate it. Sincerely, Jerry. Lisbeth. Hey, Shepard. I heard about what you did on Ilium, and I wanted to thank you for helping out Zoo's Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of Exogeny left, but I stayed behind as an attaché, and to make sure that nothing was left on the Thorian. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really, really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck, and thanks. Zoo's Hope is alive again because of what you did. Sincerely, Lisbeth. Renegade
Actually googling in the mail, literally. Renegade Femship certainly will remember the time I called myself daddy, literally.
Okay, let's go feed the fish.
Feed the fishies.
And then we'll go down. We gotta start with our boy Joker. What's he gonna say about Dommy Mommy?
Yeah, what do you gotta say about that?
The fish have been fed. I am pleased.
Time to move on.
Time to move on. The fish have been fed. No dead fish to clean out. As if I haven't had to do that so many times on so many different playthroughs.
Literally.
Where you're like la-di-da. Oh shit, the fish are dead! Fuck!
Fish! Fuck! Yeah.
Kelly, why can't you feed the fish for me? I'm out on dangerous missions!
Why is nobody else capable of feeding my fish?
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? You get everyone at the same store or something?
Yeah, I get a discount. After 3 trained killers,
it's my favorite store in the Citadel!
Oh my god! My name is Commander Shepard, and that is my favorite store in the Citadel.
It's the one where I get all my dangerous friends.
See you, Commander.
I now get a punch-out card, you know.
I got a punch card. My 10th companion is free.
And also with a free pizza. Oh, the shutter.
Yeah, there
controls.
you go.
Attitude roll 35.10, pitch 64.18, yaw 10.28.
I never fed the fish. Damn it, I've been there, Liquid. I think people won't forget the fish as much if you had actual reasons to cook. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it definitely is. Kelly!
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Everyone wants to see me. I'm popular.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
What?
I mean, she swears off everything.
I mean, I wouldn't say that her manner is cold, just that it's like super professional.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can say that she's kind of detached, which I understand.
But again, she like swears off all like worldly everything.
Yeah.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Guilty as charged. Objection!
Liquid Wasabi, fish killer.
You heard it here first! Alright. Kasumi.
Hey, got a minute?
That's why I'm
Just
here.
Emotional, yeah.
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
I think we've heard some of these.
Not a
I'm
lot
waiting
of
for her
people
to
go in
say
and out
that
of
line
Dr.
where she's
Chalker's
done,
office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. It seems like it'd be lonely, surrounded by people who never knew the ship you both served on. I'd be reaching for the brandy too. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Yeah, I was waiting for that line. You know, Hinata definitely likes Naruto when he said the... Oh my god! Wait, was Thane? No, Thane wasn't one of them. It's Samara. Samara's on here.
Samara, Thane. Yeah, they're both
She's
on there.
over here, I think. Yeah.
Situations like this. I know. I wish we could. Yeah, sit down. Yeah, something.
Yeah.
Shepard.
Hi.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Yes, please.
Show me what
Maybe
it would take.
later.
Yeah, no.
Not really.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
One's an asshole.
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him.
Oh, I don't think he'll be that.
Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
That sounded like a fucking movie trailer.
Kinda did.
Within women most of my life, I know what they like. Let me control.
Oh god.
Well, so that's the other thing. I don't know if you know that yet, Fia, but Naruto does allow, like, Kurama does take over Naruto multiple times later on. And, like,
that doesn't surprise me.
He, like, will go over and be like, hey, I want this. Or something. Like, he does take over Naruto. Like, whenever, like, Naruto's, like, really tired or something, Kurama might take over. And, like,
fair enough.
Do the rest. So it's kind of like a duo Hokage situation.
Jesus Christ.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
Oh, I love her!
She's so nice.
She's such a
She's one of my favorite characters. I love her.
I love her.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
Fair.
Fair point, I guess.
Just like the less I know, the better, which is fair.
Yeah. Especially in the final.
Those were all.
Yeah.
Unsurprising.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
Oh?
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs.
That's okay, it'll go into your
You might say it is
loyalty
personal.
mission.
Do you want to ask that?
I mean, yeah, we can.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, alright.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Fair.
Yeah.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard.
Exactly.
Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Oh! Spelling! A spelling error! I've never seen this before! It says butt out goals.
Butt out goals!
Butt out goals are not!
Minor spelling mistake. Minor spelling mistake.
In a AAA video game! Beep, 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 beep.
I want my money back!
I've just never seen that in Mass Effect. I can't believe it.
God damn. Yeah, Thane's philosophy is the same. He sees himself as the bullet, not the one. Yeah, he's the weapon, not the one actually killing. He doesn't care about learning. No, he doesn't.
Commander.
No.
He'll pray for forgiveness, but he doesn't care to know anymore.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Saeed, you're the last one on my list. Uh-oh.
I think we also need to talk to Thane.
Oh.
Yeah, he's listed in Wilfan's message. So yeah, we can do that, and then we can finish there, and we can start doing a couple loyalty missions next week.
Back for another lesson. I was shadowing this rookie on an infiltration run to an Eclipse base on Tatus. Good kid, but he had no business handling a rifle. In the shuttle on the way down, he puked in his helmet. We hit some turbulence, and with all the crap sloshing around, he thought he'd been shot in the head. Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now.
Damn.
Did we talk to Miranda yet? No, because it's not
her time.
Like on our list to do it. We kind of go by like what's making the most sense. So Kelly will constantly be like, she wants to talk to you.
Yeah,
but we're not doing it yet. I think we're doing the DLC loyalty missions next week.
Yeah, we're starting with Saeed and Kasumi, I think, right?
I think so, yeah.
And then we're gonna get story interrupted.
Yes, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look.
Yeah, I agree with you, Wilfan.
Kasumi loyalty, Zaid loyalty, and then yeah, we're getting story interrupted.
Yeah, okay, I thought so.
One time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Vatar. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing. Someone had the bright idea to kidnap a local girl, strap grenades on her, and make her go seduce the guy in the bunker.
Jesus.
Terrible thing, I tell you. Well, she went up there, knocked on the door, and nothing. Grenades never went off. But the guy stopped shooting, and we snuck by. Never found out what happened.
Okay.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay, we'll go to Ken and Gabby, because they got usual convo talk.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes.
I like that she looks left and right to them.
I agree.
Yeah.
Remember, they fucked.
Yes. I never wondered what happened. How can you not put the pieces together? You asked her to distract, she distracted without grenades.
Zaid favorite squad mate. He's not bad. I didn't like him at first, like the first time around, but he grew on me during the first time we played through this.
Yeah, I remember you like really didn't like him, and then like halfway through you're like, oh,
I didn't know what to make of him, and then I was like, oh no, you're actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
Do you need something?
I want to talk about you. So what am I asking? What's the point of this?
I don't know.
For the Brute Man, there's
I don't
an
know.
extra
He was
moment.
just on the list.
I think he was just lampshading it. He must know. Yeah, he has to know.
Literally.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
Oh yeah, I don't
made
think
you
we
decide to become an assassin.
No, because we were talking about
I
his
was asked
illness
to
last
become
time.
The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me.
She's like, yeah,
I was
that's
not
so
to be
much
used
better.
or thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar?
Okay.
Excessively polite, worship the Protheans. They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
I don't think I've ever heard this
There are many
dialogue.
things the Hanar can't do,
I don't think I have
even
either.
with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
But wow.
They sound like pussies.
Pussies! Yeah.
The This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
I mean, if you insist, that's
fine. Sure. Whatever you say,
Why
my
was
dude.
your race going extinct?
Overpopulation.
Oh.
That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Big stupid
jellyfish. A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
Who do you work for now? He works for you.
Me!
Yes, obviously we got Dommy
Yeah,
Mommy.
you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then...
Oh.
Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Yeah, what the fuck was that, bruh?
I know, he was having like a whole war flashback.
Yeah.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Okay. A lot of the combos in ME2 and ME3 are why I say Shepard and Garrus would have sons. She strikes me as a boy's mom. Can't see Shepard.
They would be boy parents.
Yeah. I mean, I think she could do girl parents too, or she could be like, you know what I mean? She could have girls as well.
She is very boy mom coded.
Yeah. I think actually that would be where Garrus would come in. I feel like he would love to be like, have like a daddy's girl.
I could see him girl dadding, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, goddamn.
Miranda
So
wants
next
to see
week
you
we
are the
move
commander.
on. Nathan to you, Commander. So yeah, next week we were moving on to doing some DLC loyalty missions before the main story comes and interrupts us. So we will be doing that on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, as per usual, and we'll be back this Wednesday doing more Mystery of the Dead, which is bound to be hilarious.
We're gonna be eaten!
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. We're gonna be eating.
We're gonna be eating!
Yeah, so we're doing that again on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Shorts are still going up on Tuesdays and Fridays. And in the description, we've got our Twitter, where most of our updates go, and the Discord link, which is 18+, as always. We have our Ko-Fi link. Don't donate unless you have the means to do so, as you all know. And I think that just about does it.
Just letting you guys know, April 30th, I am on a vacation.
Oh, yes.
So April 30th, we won't have a stream, but we'll be streaming Mondays and stuff, and we'll be back the Wednesday after. So it's just one Wednesday that we can't stream. Because that will be on vacation. It's next Wednesday.
Yeah, a week from this Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to share that, start putting it out there now, so everybody knows. Mass Effect will not be affected. Monday is going to be fine. It's just one Wednesday stream. So, just letting you guys know. But yes, shorts and everything, totally fine. Tuesdays, Fridays, no issues there. I hope that explains it. But yeah, I gotta go on vacation. Have people coming.
Yes.
As well, you should always donate to them, even if you can't afford it.
Use your emergency credit card. No.
I need you to go get more
emergency
credit
funds.
Get more credit cards, sign them all, and then ship them to me.
Yeah. Open a new credit card, put it under my name, send it over. Yeah.
Yeah. For legal reasons, that was a joke.
Yeah, literally, yes.
Next time, the
Jane
name Jane Shepard.
Shepard.
Yeah. I'm so excited for loyalty missions. It's nice because we really only have one more person to get.
I think so, yeah.
And then, which is technically he's part of a story, so
yeah, part of the story mission.
And then we'll just be doing a bunch of loyalty missions and then side missions, and then we'll be doing the main story.
Yeah,
which
I'm excited.
Stoked. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really stoked. I can't wait for you guys. It's so awesome. For those who have not seen it, I can't wait for you guys. It's gonna be such a blast.
It's so worth it.
Yeah. And we still have to have our romance with Karis.
Of course.
I'm waiting. All right then. Well, that's all we got for you. So as always, I'm Kara.
And I'm Pia.
We'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.
Have a good night. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out.